I'm going to be showing you guys a way to be sexy anytime, any day, anywhere you want to be. And this is going to be by a 3 simple step process of shaving. I'm going to be showing you this easy process with a variety of steps in the process of shaving, starting with simple preparation to shave, the shaving process itself, and then the aftercare and what you should do after a proper shave. I'm going to be starting out, obviously, with the aftercare. I'm going to be shaving an area on my arm for demonstration. I'm wearing a t-shirt to keep things clean just in case it gets messy. We're going to need a variety of things such as water, shaving oil, shaving cream, a razor of some sort, and aftercare products. These can be whatever you choose of your preference, and I'll describe these later. Let's get into it. To begin shaving, you're going to want to find your products. We have a variety of options between shave oils, shave butters, and shaving creams. You also have a variety of razors. I'm going to be using a razor from Venus. This razor is a disposable. It comes with a head and it comes with a stick. You're going to open up the disposable razor head and attach the razor stick to the razor head as so. This is a protective cover that keeps the razor in position. While prepping, you're going to need some products to shave with. The products I'm going to be using is this moisturizing shave oil. The reason I'm going to be using this is to demonstrate that this allows wet and dry skin shaving. On the other hand, this shaving cream needs to be applied on wet skin to emulsify and actually have a proper shave. I'll be demonstrating both. I'll be starting off with the moisture shave oil to demonstrate a dry shave first. You'll go in with these products after you've prepped, exfoliated, and cleaned your skin. Now I'm going to go into the shaving process. Stepping into the shaving process, I'm going to show you a glimpse of the hairs that I have. It's limited, but they're there. Now I'm going to go straight in with a little dollop of this shave oil, just a little bit because I'm just doing a small area, and I'm going to just apply it over my skin like so. Right there, you can see that's where we applied the shave oil. We applied this on dry skin because as the bottle read, you can shave on dry skin with this type of oil. Now you're going to want to shave against the hair growth. For legs, the hair growth grows downwards. For my arm, it looks like it also grows downwards. So I'm going to want to shave this way. Since I'm holding it like this, I'm going to shave downwards. Now when I do this, I'm going to start from top to bottom and I'm just going to slide down. After each stroke, I'm going to rinse my razor. After I rinse my razor, I can go in for another stroke. If you need to apply more shave oil, do so when necessary. It's important you don't want the place to be dry. Now this is my razor after a couple strokes. It's important to keep rinsing your razor after a stroke or two to ensure that there are no cuts and nicks while you're raising. This is the area I shaved, and as you can tell, there's no hair compared to right here. Now we're going to go on an example of a wet skin shaving material. This is going to be with a water and a shaving cream I have. When doing a wet shaving, it's typically best to do it in the shower, especially if you're doing your body. What you're going to start doing is getting the area that you're going to shave wet. This is in a funky bottle, but this is water, and this is what I'm using for demonstration. I'm going to wet the area with this bottle. You want to get it wet enough, not just damp. You want it to be wet enough so when the shaving cream goes on, it is able to emulsify and glide. The razor is able to glide over the skin. So we're going to wet this plentiful. Now, getting a little drippage right there. That's good. As we would in the shower, we want to be extremely wet. So after it's wet, you're going to get a bit of your shaving cream and you're going to just, of course, emulsify it on. You are going to just straight in go in with your razor. Now I'm doing bigger areas this time because I did more of my arm. And here's just after one silly stroke. Typically with something like a shave cream or a shave gel, your razor tends to get filled up more quicker than a shave oil. Now, of course, regardless, the razor is getting filled up with hair and you want to rinse it after every stroke, every other stroke, so on and so forth. But the razor gets filled even faster, maybe even within half strokes. Also going to go over a quick misconception or a quick alternative, an opposing state. This is going to be an alternative for shaving in a sense that some people aren't really a big fan of it and how frequently they may have to do it to keep themselves hairless. Often alternative that is used is waxing. I'm going to go over a misconception about shaving though, and that is going to be that the hair comes back darker after shave. Once shaved, the hair just grows back uniformly, maybe making the appearance, but it does not grow back darker or thicker. An alternative to shaving would be waxing. But waxing does come up to be pricey itself. Some individuals aren't able to handle the waxing pain. And I did not finish that area and it is already dried up. And so when you're in the shower, it kind of avoids this because you're constantly staying wet. Since it's dried up, I'm going to re-wet the area completely And if I need to add more shaving cream, I would add more and continue to shave. And we want this whole area, keep going, you want to shave against the grain. So kind of already shaved this area, so I can go over it a few times. Here's the razor one more time before I rinse. And when you're completely done, you're going to want to shave off all the product and start with your aftercare. This is going to be the third and final step. Now, aftercare of shaving is a crucial step to having a flawless shave. And what you're going to want to do is, of course, clean all your razors, disinfect, etc. And then start off with drying your skin. You're going to want to start in with an aftershave oil. That's what this is right here. This aftershave oil is from Truly, and you want to apply it where you shave. It says for everywhere hair meets skin. You're going to apply lightly on a clean hair and skin. But it's an aftershave, so you shouldn't have any hair left. We're going to take the area, of course, apply your oil, and rub that in luxuriously. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that glow. Look at that glow. And after you apply your oil, very liberally, you're going to want to apply a lotion on top. This is how you seal the oil in. I'm going to be using this lotion from Pink. There's a hydrating body oil lotion, and you're going to apply that on the wrong hand. You're going to apply that on top of where you shave as well to give that extra shine. The shine of the lotion and oil gives the illusion of an extra smooth shave. With doing the right steps as exfoliating, shaving, and having a great aftercare, you can have an excellent shave anytime, anywhere, for any occasion. And I hope you enjoyed this beautiful time with me and how to get this beautiful shave. I'm sure you're going to want to try it. Man or women, anywhere, anyhow, any part of the body, the shaving routine will work for you. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for trying some of my products.